Did you know that if you improve just 1% every day, by the end of the year you'll be 37 times better? Yes, you heard that right, 37 times better in 1 year. That's the power of small actions compounding over time. And today we are going to explore how you can harness this incredible concept to achieve your goals and transform your life. Let's talk about a principle that's all about how small, consistent actions can lead to massive changes over time, the compound effect. Alright, let's get real for a second. How many of you have started a new habit or goal only to feel discouraged when you didn't see immediate results? I'm raising my hand here because I've been there too. It's so common, especially in our fast-paced world where we crave instant gratification. Now think about it. Whether it's trying to lose weight, save money, or learn a new skill, we often expect to see quick progress. And when that doesn't happen, our motivation dips, and we start to question whether it's all worth it. This is where many of us stumble. The lack of immediate results can be frustrating, and that frustration can make it tough to keep pushing forward. So how do we overcome this challenge? How do we stay committed to those small actions that don't seem to make much of a difference at first, but are actually setting the foundation for massive success down the line? Let's take a closer look at how small actions, when done consistently, can lead to significant improvements in our lives. I want you to imagine something for a moment. What if you committed to reading just 10 pages of a book every day? Now, 10 pages might not sound like much, right? It's something you could probably do in about 15 or 20 minutes. But here is the kicker. Over the course of a year, those 10 pages add up to almost 4,000 pages. That's like reading 15 books in a year. Just think about how much knowledge and insight you could gain from those books within just a year. Knowledge that could potentially change your perspective, your career, or even your life. Or let's consider another example, exercise. What if you decided to work out for just 20 minutes a day, but every day? Again, 20 minutes doesn't seem like much, but over time those 20-minute sessions adds up. Over the course of a year, that's more than 120 hours of exercise. Now imagine the strength, endurance, and health benefits you'd build by the end of the year. It's all about showing up, even when you don't feel like it. Those little daily actions might feel insignificant at first, but trust me, they stack up and lead to substantial changes. It's similar to saving a little bit of money each week. Before you know it, you've saved a substantial amount to buy a new car. That small saving habit can snowball into real financial security. But here is the catch. Consistency is key. The compound effect works only because it leverages the power of time. It's not about making huge leaps in short period. It's about taking small steps every day that, when added together, lead to giant leaps over time. It's like planting a seed. If you water it every day, it will eventually grow into a strong, healthy tree. But if you skip watering it for a few days, the seed might never take root. The same goes for our habits and goals. Now let me share a story that really illustrates the power of the compound effect. There's this guy named Darren who wrote a book called The Compound Effect. In his book, Darren shares his personal experience with his principle and how it transformed his life. One of the examples he gives is so simple yet so impactful. It's about cutting out just one soda a day. At first glance, cutting one soda a day might not seem like a big deal, right? But here's what happened. Over time, that one small change led to a cascade of positive effects. He started losing weight, feeling more energetic, and even when saving money that he would have otherwise spent on those sodas. But it didn't stop there. As he began to see the benefits of this small change, it motivated him to make other positive changes in his life. He started exercising more regularly, eating healthier, and focusing on personal development. These small changes, incremental changes, compounded over time, leading to massive improvements in his overall health, well-being, and even his financial situation. Darren's story is a powerful reminder that we don't need to make huge, dramatic changes to see big results. In fact, it's often the small, consistent actions, those seemingly insignificant daily habits, that lead to the most profound transformations. The compound effect kicked in and he started to see massive results from what seemed like a tiny change at first. And the best part? Well, this is something that all of us can apply in our lives, starting right now. So to wrap things up, we have explored the incredible power of the compound effect. We talked about how small, consistent actions, whether it's reading a few pages every day, exercising for just 20 minutes, or cutting out one unhealthy habit, can lead to significant changes over time. It's all about patience and consistency. Those small actions you take every day may not show results immediately, but over time they will add up and lead you to where you want to be. Don't underestimate the power of those little habits. They are like tiny building blocks of your future success. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced the compound effect in your own life? Maybe you started a small habit that led to big changes, or perhaps you've seen how consistency pays off over time. Share your stories in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to share your thoughts or questions. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.